So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The lineups for this game. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Coquelin tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Iniesta, Mustafi battles to win it back. Coquelin. And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Goal! Barcelona! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Alexis Sanchez. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players.
What about it? They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Walcott! He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Hector Bellerin needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was
Tries
through.
to dink it in. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's neat. Walcott. Alexis Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Messi. Now the pass. Mesut Ozil, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. The referee brings the first half to a close. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. It's Neymar! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Oh, he's put too much on it. Koscielny. Cazorla tries the route one option. Monreal tries a long pass towards the front. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of...
Rakitic with a definite fell there. Hoists it high. Barcelona yet dipped into their subs. Alexis Sanchez! Rakitic. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Alexis Sanchez has got himself a free kick. Thrust towards the front line. Hector Bellerin crosses it in low. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Deftly done. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Massive leap! The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It'll be a throw-in. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cuts it back. Great leap!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Neymar passes it through. Mustafi positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Rakitic goes long and forward. Luis Suarez gets it, and now what? And he's done it!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determined